بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. أرجو السماح لي بأن أقدم لكم كلمتي هذا الصباح باللغة الإنجليزية بالنظر إلى أن معظم الحاضرين يجدون هذه اللغة أكثر من العربية. Distinguished guests, dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all of you. I welcome you warmly to the inaugural ASBU and Broadcast Pro Summit and Awards for 2011. I thank you for coming to this wonderful venue in such large numbers, despite it has been the first time to hold this event this year. I congratulate the Broadcast Pro team for its efforts in making this event a reality. When I spoke to the team a while ago about the ASBU interest in the event, I emphasized the need to encourage all aspects of broadcasting and to recognize efforts in both programming and technical side of operations. The Arab States Broadcasting Union, ASBU, is one of the oldest pan-Arab institutions set up more than 42 years ago. We were set up with the objective of strengthening ties and promoting cooperation among broadcasters in the Arab states for better production and content development. Since its establishment, ASBU went through many stages of development and achievements for its members and the broadcasting community in the region. While I don't want to list all what ASBU has been doing over the past 40 plus years, I must mention at least one of its great achievements that won many international and regional awards. That is the Multimedia Exchange Network over Satellite, known as MINOS. It is now serving all broadcasters in the region, public and private, to exchange radio and television materials. The reputation of the network has triggered a lot of interest in other regions of the world wanting to build similar systems. With the political upheaval in the region, I believe that the need for better production and content development has never been felt more keenly than today. Moreover, the use of social media is fundamentally changing our world today, and we need to understand these changes and incorporate social media in our operations. The bottom line is that we need to be meaningful and responsive to our viewers, and a number of local players have been amply demonstrating that. The Arab world is the center of attention in the world today, and it is imperative that we encourage indigenous efforts towards creating an authentic narrative for the region. The Arab world stretches more than 14 million square kilometers with 22 countries and territories with a combined population of about 360 million. People straddling North Africa and Western Asia. Only Russia and North America are larger geo-cultural regions and units. As for the satellite broadcasting sector, it has been going through major changes since the mid-1990s. By the end of 2010, there were 470 Arab broadcasting networks. 26 of them are state-owned. These networks broadcast together 733 TV channels using 17 satellites. Among those channels, 124 are state-owned, while 609 are owned by private companies. With the proliferation of private channels, we at ASBU want to reiterate the good old-fashioned notion of teamwork. And such summits are real-time platforms to effectively share and benefit from expertise among all of us. One of the important ASBU projects in the is the Global Arabic Bouquet. Prior to 2004, broadcasters have worked independently with different satellite vendors and satellite platforms while attempting to reach the same markets. This in turn made it problematic for audiences to receive multiple channels via different satellite platforms. The bouquet was launched in April of 2004 in collaboration with Arabsat, with the participation of only 7 TV channels and 14 radios. 4 years later, by the beginning of 2009, this expanded to 14 TV channels and 26 radio from the Arab region. It has now reached about 18 channels of television and 30 channels of radio over 2 bouquets. This project is serving the interests of ASBO members and enabling Arabic viewers to access multiple Arabic channels via our single platform and one receiver. The channels can now reach millions of wider multicultural audience throughout the world. It is also making the participating broadcasters in considerable amounts of savings. More recently, we launched new services for the benefit of our member radio and TV corporations, enabling the broadcasting of Arab radio and TV programs over the internet. Several Arab channels have already joined the new service, allowing more than 61,000 viewers worldwide to benefit from the service in the first few months. On our part, we have made efforts to further the cause of collaboration within the industry and the international arena. Several world events were held in our region. As one example, the World Broadcasting Union Satellite Operators Group, WBU ISOG, held 2 of its meetings in the Arab region. In Dubai in 2000, about 11 years ago, and in Tunisia in 2010. Major TV and satellite operating issues relating to the news gathering and sports coverage were discussed during both meetings. ASBO is also active in the WBU Technical Committee, having the honor of chairing it during the period 2002 to 2010. Over the last decades, broadcast organizations have been moving gradually from tape-based to file-based workflows, incorporating IT technologies while increasing production and operational efficiency. The design of management of the IT-based broadcast production system is a challenge mainly due to the need to change the workflow in the studios and to the interoperability systems of systems and components. Our recently concluded seminar titled Content Production and Operation Using Information Technology shed light on trends and drivers that are shaping the migration and on matters related to workflows from acquisition to editing throughout to archiving. This region has attracted over the years program makers and investors looking at creating content for or about our region. With all this international attention, the pressure for us to regulate our industry and standardize our operations will increase. I'm happy to report that in Saudi Arabia, we have taken the initiative towards TV metering. A consulting firm was appointed to help establish the audience measurement company and choose the international operator who will execute the actual measurements. We are also watching the progress of the similar project that is being implemented here in the UAE. I trust such initiatives will increase transparency and benefit all stakeholders of the industry. I'm happy to note that the summit today will shed light on digital news gathering, archiving of our heritage, the future of TV broadcasting, and how to get a return on our investment. We look forward to great presentations and vigorous debates during today's event. In the evening, I urge you to join us in celebrating the efforts of individuals and companies in the broadcasting fraternity in the region at the ASBU Broadcast Pro Awards. Thank you again for taking time from your your busy schedules to spend a day with us as we explore the new technologies, develop new synergies, and along the way make some new social networking. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.